Welcome back to the Barline Barcast, the podcast that probably won't last. It's your boy Shaw Live, aka Shaw the God, aka Shaw the Go, aka Shaw Won't Stop, aka Shaw Please Don't Stop, aka I'ma go behind my neck.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl J to the U to the C, C to the I. And I hope you're having a great day today. What? It's Wednesday. Welcome to the bar. Okay.
So y'all, we just gonna jump straight into this one today. And we're gonna go into our drink of the day. Grab you a cup. You pour whatever you pour, but tonight I'm off that Crown Royale.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I'm gonna try to soak up some of this brown before spring really gets springing.
Okay.
So
Mixing that or just
that's a man-size pour. That's a man-size pour. There you go. And we're gonna do Sprite with that. Usually people try to do Crown and Coke. Crown and Sprite tonight because that's gonna put us more in the spirit of like a springtime feel, that crisp, you know. And on top of that, I don't feel like going downstairs to the bar. But good news. The bar is on the way. The bar is on the way.
I can't wait.
And what we gonna call this is drinking outside the bar. Toast to it. And of course, that is good money right there. Good money for drinking. Hey, Larry, what you drinking on over there?
Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy L Dottie, man. Drinking this Imperial IPA Voodoo Ranger. You know what I'm saying? Got a little brewski to wind down with this long ass day I had, man. I'm tired as hell, bro. And apparently my signal tired too, goddamn, cause this shit jumpy as hell, man.
Hey, sound like you gonna be in and out. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so it would be like blackout. Blackout, Larry, blackout. Today for my blackout would who I want to shout out is Two Bros in the Kitchen on Instagram. That's the number 2 Bruz, BRU8Z QITCHEN _. They also got another one on here. I don't know if this is the new page.
Oh yeah.
Two Bruz, 2 BRU8Z _QITCHEN. Two Bruz _kitchen. Follow them for all of your cuisine needs. The food is amazing. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Two Bros and the Kitchen. This week, my blackout goes to Fat Queen Fitness. Why, y'all? We have so many people joining the movement, getting healthy. I've been working out with people twice a day. So I'm getting my workout in, they're getting their workout in. So shout out to Fat Queen Fitness and all the people who support us. Definitely at the Bar Live. Appreciate the love and the support.
Yeah, so for my blackout, I'm gonna do this black-owned brewery called Weathered Souls out of Charlotte, North Carolina, with Zach Holt, the brewer. They over there off of Clanton Road, 255 Clanton Road. Anybody in Charlotte, check them out at weathersouls.beer. Go get your craft beer from them.
All right. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into it because there's a whole lot of craziness that be going on here on planet Earth. So, with that being said, without further ado, we're just going to jump into this first video clip. If they play the video clip.
Urinate on the license for at least 14 seconds. That license belongs to a woman in Waukesha. In a Facebook post, she identifies the dealership as NH Autos. She says she stopped by Saturday to check out a used car. She says she accidentally left her license behind after a test drive. Hours later, someone alerted her to the footage.
Over the weekend, Kenosha police say they saw that video and immediately launched an investigation. They say they
I'm gonna just jump out on the limb here on this one, and I got a question, and I think it's a very valid question.
Yeah, we got the premise.
Why they got an investigation? They on camera being on this lady license.
The lady
investigating. I think that's where I'm stuck at. They are launching an investigation. This is a shut closed case.
I got you, bro. See, they have to launch an investigation to determine because, you know, peeing on the ID is a form of kink. It's a kink. You know, it's a fetish. You know what I'm saying? So if he has a fetish of pissing on IDs.
Huh? He got a fetish of pissing.
Okay, am I back?
You back?
Yeah. And if it's a pissing on ID fetish, you can't arrest them for that, bro. It's a fetish. You know what I'm saying? You know, we in the day and age of, you know, sexual freedom, bro. If he want to piss on IDs, you know, you better just get your shit extra laminated.
What'd you say? Juicy.
Pee on your own ID.
Yes.
People ID.
Two. Time out. Jeffrey Dahmer had fetishes as well. That don't make him legal. Like you can't do nothing like that. He need to go to jail. How many more people he put? And he was. This ain't no fetish.
Well, that's what the investigation is for, bro, to see if it's legal.
This was at a car lot.
Call me.
He was upset.
That's what the investigation for, bro.
God froze you because he know you wrong. No, Larry. Like you can't. So what if he peed on your ID? Larry, we can see you and everything. We can hear.
Hold on, say what?
What if he peed on your ID? What if he peed on your ID?
Oh wow, okay, thank you. I can finally hear y'all. What you say now?
What if he peed on your ID? Oh, now
I ain't the type to have niggas pissing on my ID.
He got a fetish.
A nigga. Nah, bro. Like you can't be pissing on niggas' IDs and you a nigga. Oh shit, I can't say that. Can I say that?
I don't know, Larry.
I always did.
Listen, Larry's views is not the views of the bar. None of our views are the views of the bar. So, Larry, whatever you say is solely up to you, bro. I think they might cancel you. They might cancel you.
They might cancel you. Hey, good thing I was born canceled, nigga. I don't give a fuck about being canceled, nigga. I've been canceled all my motherfucking life, nigga. Fuck being canceled, nigga. You got something to say about what I said, then come holler at your boy, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga piss on my ID, it's gonna be smoke in the motherfucking city. I know that shit. I mean, they gonna investigate my foot up his ass.
That's it for the bar.
Huh?
You don't went from it's cool to I'm put a foot up their ass now. Because now it's
I wasn't saying that it was cool. All I was saying is the reason they're having an investigation is to see whether or not they can prosecute this man. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be a kink, it might be a fetish. I ain't say that shit cool.
I don't
Like,
know what you're saying.
if it's a kink, if it's a fetish, whatever it is, you can't do that to somebody ID. Period.
That's a
You
fact.
can't do it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You're right.
Like, this is and the crazy part is this is how you know they some niggas. And when I say niggas, this is just an ignorant person. They videoed it, and that's how the person found out because the person saw their name or somebody saw the person. They was like, "Yo, somebody peed on your ID on TikTok."
Yep.
Yo, no, I'm telling. I'm about to send it to you. You don't got TikTok? Oh, you gonna download it today?
Like, not
Yeah, I'm
y'all
about to send it to
call
you.
me and tell me I left my ID, but you video yourself peeing on my ID.
Yes.
Yeah.
That,
Hold on, question.
I think what happened. That's why I say what I think happened was.
Hey, Shaw, where you at, bro?
Okay. Well, while we waiting on him, I'm gonna say what I think happened. Oh, go ahead, bro. There you go. Welcome back.
I was made that thing looked like it was thinking. I didn't know what was going on, so I had to figure out what was going on. But
That was you that time.
Yeah, nah, hey, I'm halfway in the country too. So yeah, actually, I'm in the country. Just saying, they trying to make it whatever. But I really think something went wrong with that between that time of them being together. Because you don't just go in the back and fold up everybody's ID that came there and left their ID and piss on it.
Okay.
They had some type of altercation, probably verbal altercation, or she got nasty with them, or something happened. And
this is what happened, bro.
And the fact that you videotaped it, they probably saying if the volume was turned up, they probably saying this stupid whore did X, Y, and Z, and this is what happens when you leave your ID at the car dealership.
No, bro. This is what happens when you don't buy the car. This bitch went to the car dealership over there window shopping and shit. This nigga over here trying to catch a sale. This funky bitch pretending like she about to goddamn buy the car and shit. She talking about, I'll be back. Talking about I'll be back. And left her ID and shit. She wasn't gonna come back. She wasn't coming back. She didn't want to buy no car from that spot. God damn it. So he was like, oh yeah, you'll be back, all right.
Yeah, she gonna be back looking for her ID that's gonna smell like piss, and you done folded it up.
Girl,
you going to jail, son.
If you would have bought the car, none of that would have happened, bro. Buy the car.
The car had 2 flat tires.
All right, nigga, the QT got free air.
He tried to sell. The problem is he tried to sell me the car with 2 flat tires.
Bro, you didn't I tell you there was 2 flat tires before you bought
it? That's why I didn't buy it. And the fact that you got a car dealership with 2 flat tires, that's why I left. And if you pull your shaboink out and you put and you pee on my ID, I'm calling the law.
Well, guess what, bro? If you don't buy this car with these 2 flat tires, I'm gonna piss on you. Drip, drip, drip. On you.
Sir, I don't know what type of fetish you got going on, sir.
I
am not involved in that.
Hey, you can't fetish shame, bro. You can't fetish shame today. Ain't no fetish shame.
You can call Carisha.
Y'all need to leave Carisha out this.
Hell no. Hey, that's all. Look, I ain't saying I don't agree with that shit, not one bit. But what I am saying is we're trying to give some we're trying to, help clarify the situation. These are all thoughts of what could have happened, bro. I don't know for sure. I don't know how many IDs the nigga been pissing on. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit crazy.
Only the black ladies ID that don't buy the car.
Because she did the credit check and then he saw what that credit was looking like. You know what I'm saying? He needed for the information for the credit check, and then the credit check didn't go so good. And what he probably did. See, this way he fucked up because she didn't leave the ID on purpose. He didn't give it back to her on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to hit that.
You know what? And then they didn't even show what the chick. Did they show what the chick looked like?
I think so.
Yeah, and the ID.
Mm.
What that picture look like? She was all right.
Mm.
I don't know what it really looked like. I think they might have blurred the ID. I don't know.
Oh, see, we don't know what she looked like, dog. She might have been like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? He might have needed to get that piss off.
So you think that made it right?
I ain't saying that make it right. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say what could have possibly happened, bro. I ain't saying none of this shit right. But what I'm saying is this could have possibly happened and possibly be the reasons as to why my man out here pissing on IDs, son. Like I can't think, because if I'm gonna piss on anything, it ain't about to be the ID. You know what I'm saying?
But she already left.
See, I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah.
He had her information too, bro. So he could have did a lot worse. I think pissing on the ID ain't shit compared to what he could have did.
Just don't pee on nobody's ID. What's wrong, people?
I don't know. Tell him, man. Hey, good luck.
All right. What we got next? Ooh, let's see.
Nigga Shy left us.
Ain't no telling what Shaw did. But what about that Snoop D-O-double-G tour? He got Wiz Khalifa on that tour.
Who we got?
The high school tour.
Who we got?
Yeah, with that Wiz Khalifa I'm trying to go see Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa. I've never seen Wiz Khalifa in show, and I think that might actually be a pretty good show.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who else was up there. I know he said.
You said high school tour?
High school tour.
All right. Snoop and Wiz. Snoop, Wiz, Too Short, Warren G, Burner, DJ Drama. All right, shit. Okay. I don't think that's a bad lineup right there. I think that'll actually be a pretty good show.
Yeah, for real.
Like Snoop is what the hell? Snoop is
dog.
Snoop is a show within itself. You put Warren G, Wiz, Too Short, like that's gonna put me right where I need to be. How about you, Larry?
Yeah, Snoop that nigga though, bro. Where the show gonna be at?
It's a tour coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, so he going around the country.
Yeah, tickets go on sale on the 10th.
How much them tickets about to be though? I've been hearing about the prices of tickets and shit skyrocketing, man. How much them tickets gonna be?
We don't know yet. We're gonna see on Friday.
No, we can't read that shit.
Oh, he got all the smoking niggas up there.
Right.
I mean, what else you thought was gonna happen with Snoop?
Yeah, you right. Snoop invented weed, ain't it?
Man, at least his own couple strands, because I know he got more than one. He's a businessman,
right.
And he's a chiefer.
Right. Goddamn, man. Hey, man, I want to apologize, bro, because I feel like this is a wacky Wednesday episode. I've been going through a lot today, man, and I apologize for the poor preparation.
Oh, it brings a lot of flavor. This is bringing a lot of seasoning on this Wednesday.
A lot of seasoning. Word. We need some seasoning, goddamn.
Always.
I'm in the country and shit. I wish I could show y'all my truck, goddamn, but I'm trying to go get my charger.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Larry. You know what it looks like? You look like you one of them people in Mexico that's about to disappear.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. You in the country. I gotta imagine that's probably what Mexico look like. I think the people in Mexico. I heard that the people in Mexico was actually going there to go get a BBL.
Definitely. Yeah. Somebody was gonna get a BBL.
That's sick. You might as well go to the gym. Now you done went all the way to Mexico and
you know what I'm saying? Go to the gym.
All that over some booty. All that
Hey,
over
bro.
some booty.
Some booty.
You want to know how small the world is, bro?
What?
Smaller than that BBL.
The BBL non-existent, but goddamn, the world is so small that one of the guys that was with that group that went down to Mexico
You fucking know.
is related to somebody that I know.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
It's like a cousin.
Mm.
And he literally told me about that today. He was like, bro, did you hear that story about that crew that went down to Mexico, got kidnapped? 2 of them died, 2 of them got killed, and 2 of them made it, got rescued. I was like, yeah, I think I heard. Well, 'cause I heard a couple of stories coming out of Mexico. Point of the story is, don't take y'all ass to Mexico. Them niggas wilding. But he was like,
Miami.
huh?
Miami. Go to Dr. Miami. I know the Mexicans do everything for the low, but man, that's a little dangerous for some booty.
Yeah, it ain't worth it, dog. It ain't worth it. But he was like, yeah, one of the guys that was with them is my cousin. I was like, oh shit, son, that shit nuts. I said, is he all right? And then I immediately felt more empathy for the story, because I was like, yo, your cousin got kidnapped by Pablo and them.
Right.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I need to have more empathy, but I'm just saying, all of this over some booty.
It was a butt. They needed that butt. You see what happens when and then it was another chick who caught some this shit weird. I just saw it on the news too. I don't know what the fuck she went down there for, but she went down there to get some kind of surgery. Apparently that had to do with her hands, right?
Mm.
So whatever surgery,
Get hands better to beat meat. What's going on?
it was a woman. So well, if she beating her meat and she a woman, then she okay.
Oh, other people. Like
Oh.
she get her hand made right for them. What, man? All right, my bad.
I don't know what it was, bro, but she got the surgery on her hands. Next thing you know, because she looking for a deal, and you know they got the deals down there in Mexico. The procedure in Mexico costs like $12,500, $12,500. That was the price. She got it done. Next thing you know, she got these blisters and shit popping up on her hand. Hand looking crazy, like she got what's the cold shit, hypothermia in her hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? They actually had to amputate her fucking thumb, son.
Oh man.
So I was like, yo,
what was she trying to get done? Was she trying to get her? She was trying to get her thumb amputated. That's clearly what she was trying to do.
that was it, dog. She was trying to cut the thumb off. She could have just did that from the get-go. She ain't had to go through the blisters and shit.
Because what would you do to your hand?
Maybe she wanted the cuticles to look better.
I got a nice hand. It might be ashy a little bit, but I got a nice hand.
I think I got decent fingers.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not fooling with you. What we're gonna do is we are going to just take a word from our sponsors.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Juicy on behalf of Our Own Enterprises, asking you to like, follow, and comment on our Instagram page at Shop With Our Own, and also our Facebook page at Shop With Our Own. If you like for us to promote your business, you can also DM us at Shop With Our Own, and be sure to check out our website at shopwithourown.com. Thank you. Who's that girl? La 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 la. Oh no!
Oh, way to be humble, Juicy.
My bad.
That was real humble of you.
She was cute.
Yeah. Jesus, hey.
Do a good job hiring these people.
Larry.
Yep.
You know what you look like right now?
What I look like, bro?
You look like John Morant when he was on that live flashing that gun like you about to just pull a pistol out.
Bang, nigga, pow, nigga. We got the scrap, nigga. Yeah. Gun gang.
Hey.
I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all.
Pow, pow. Everybody gonna die.
All right. My thing is, this is a serious situation right here.
Very serious, bro.
he really don't. I really don't think he understands the level of superstardom that he's at, and I don't think that he realizes that he can lose everything.
Everything. Facts.
And you don't do what you do to get out of the hood necessarily, but essentially you have to,
Right.
because you know what that is.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know that it's the survival of the fittest. So although they may love you, having that access to you is not something that you would want them to do. That's number one.
Right.
2, you got to move different. Just because now, just like the Allen Iverson situation, if there's a fight in the bowling alley and you're the name, it's coming down on you. All that coming down on you. Ja Morant was at the bowling alley waving the pistol when really it won't Ja Morant. You know, just hypothetically. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to think about it, because I'm sure he didn't really think about that before he did it. He probably was drunk, and I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know, but I'm just thinking that he had to be inebriated in order to do something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know right from wrong.
I don't. How old is Ja Morant? He in his early 20s, ain't he?
Yeah, man. Ja Morant, like what, 22, 23, maybe?
Young kid, man. Young kid. And, I would like to throw him some bail in saying that, you know what I'm saying, when you're young like that, you're trying to figure out who you are. He got all these millions of dollars at this young age. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure of his background. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know whether he was raised in the streets or, kicked it with street dudes or what the case may be. But yeah, this is a bad look, bro, because that's what they want. They want you to portray yourself in the way that you're portraying yourself, just so they can throw you in front of everybody and take everything away from you, and just say that was another nigga who just couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that in our culture we have to, in order to feel like we're doing something. And it's crazy because he's an NBA star, bro. They're trying to make him a real NBA star. And it's unfortunate that he has to feel like he has to show this street mentality in order. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing it for. Because back in the day, right, street guys, they were in the streets to get out of the streets. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to get enough money to legitimize themselves to be able to get out of the streets. But bro, you got the money on the front end. So what the fuck is you around hoodlums for? Carrying around scraps and shit, my nigga. That shit ain't no good look, bro. It's kind of bad, bro. It's kind of bad. And I would just say, because, I'm not much, I'm older than him. You know what I'm saying? Probably about to be about 10 years. If he's 22, 10 years on the 19th. With me being 10 years older than you, bro, my best advice for you, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely don't have money. You know what I'm saying? But my best advice to you would be, watch the company you keep, bro. Because if you got niggas around you who's condoning that nonsense, they're there to take advantage of you. They're gonna be there for the ride, and when it's over for you, bro, you ain't gonna have nobody there, son.
Nobody at all.
Nobody there.
I wouldn't necessarily say they're to take advantage of them, but definitely not there for
Suspended for at least 2 games
You know what I'm
for
saying?
showing a gun.
What
on
you
his
call it?
Instagram
That's
live
taking advantage,
at a
bro.
club.
If nobody
is
It was
saying
in
shit
Denver
to this
because they
nigga,
played the Nuggets
You know what I'm saying?
yesterday,
'Cause if
and
you
we
were,
joked about it in
you
the
would
last
have
Ja Morant
those
video
type
that
of
I made,
conversations with him,
saying he's the
to
first player
ensure
to try
that
and
he's
make
not
it
doing
out the
things
league.
like what he's
But
doing in
more
the
things
video
keep
right
happening
now.
that
But
is
those
showing
are
that
the
he
friends
is actually
around
trying
him
to
right
make it
now
out the league.
that's encouraging
Obviously
this.
not literally, but he's
Look,
a statement to Ja.
They got
I take
going
full
on
responsibility for my actions last night. I'm taking full
hey,
put a toolie
I'm not
out.
gonna lie, he doing it right, but he gotta hey, okay. He doing it right. He doing it right. But what he got to do is he just got to lose the gun. He had a little party going on behind him. I don't know if y'all saw it, but he had a party going on behind him. He had a party.
Right.
Hey, Juicy, did you see that? He had a party going on behind him.
Any party?
I think Larry froze.
You think Larry froze?
Am I?
Oh,
I can hear y'all,
You back?
and I can see you.
Yeah, Larry, mute.
No, I can. No, I can hear you. I can't hear me. Hello.
I can.
Hello?
Oh, I'm mute. Oh, I done made Larry take himself out. I'm sorry. It was me.
Yeah.
Oh well, Ja Morant, man, we just gotta. I'm gonna pray for that brother because it at this point, man, what I would hate to see is for him to fall in any light, just because at the end of the day, like Larry said, that's what they want from us. They want us to show that we can't handle this or that. They want us to do all of the things that he did in that video. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm disappointed, but at the same time, I'm really not because he's a young man and the young man's gonna make mistakes. And it's just what would make me be really disappointed in him and actually be disappointed in him is if he was to have another incident similar to the current ones. Because not only that, like he got into it with some young boy, some 17-year-old young boy or something that's trying to sue him. So he got a couple little incidences that I think he needs to learn from these and grow. Because if not, he's going to lose it all. So, prayers for him.
That's the inevitable. That's the inevitable. Because you got to know they gonna come after that money, bro. Niggas, if you do anything to anybody in your status, they coming for that money.
Yeah.
I think it's his daddy fault. I ain't gonna say it's his daddy fault. But I'm gonna say this: your dad. It seems that his daddy is always around him, and the fact that his daddy is always around, his daddy should have enough knowledge, wisdom, and experience to know that he needs to have a conversation with him. If not before now is definitely the time to have that conversation to tell him that he needs to move different.
Well, maybe Pops ain't got that dough like that, and his son do. So instead of telling his son what's right, he gonna let his son do what he want to do just to keep that money flowing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the person with the money, if you try to correct them, they probably don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they'll probably cut you off from whatever it is because you're trying to tell them what's right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that that's right.
Cut me off.
That comes with how you built, bro. Because to me personally, I don't care what the fuck you got. Wrong is wrong. Right is right, and wrong is wrong, son. So if you doing wrong and you're my child, nigga, please, you out of here.
I don't even think he necessarily doing wrong. I think he making mistakes, and it's his dad's job and the people around him job to say, listen, nah, we can't do that one. You made that mistake, but we can't have the guns out on Instagram Live and all that stuff. Like, but you know that.
You're saying that you don't think he's doing wrong. When you make a mistake on your test, what the fuck is the grade? What you do to that shit? Wrong, nigga. That shit wrong. That's a mistake, but it's wrong. It's a wrong mistake.
I don't think he's wrong though. I don't think he's wrong.
All right.
I don't think when I see other people flashing guns on Instagram, I don't think they're wrong. I just think they're dumb.
Are other people Ja Morant though? Do they have?
That's why exactly. I'm not gonna put that on him to say because he's still a person. He's still that 22, 23-year-old boy. But what makes it even worse is he's rich. So he's not your typical. And the fact that he has that, he thinks that he has this thing that's called white privilege as well. But that don't come with you being rich.
Nah, that don't come with your skin tone, sweetheart.
Yeah, and them dreads and shit.
Yeah. Like, so they already labeling him a certain way or
Mhm.
whatever, and him giving them more ammo is the thing that I think bothers me the most, because I don't think that he's a bad guy. I don't think he's a bad kid. People
I
talk
like what
now.
you did there too.
Nobody had a problem with him talking all that talk on the court and stuff until now.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, he be trying to act tough on the court. Well, because he plays with passion.
Right.
Well, see, Doc, that's why he has to be more careful, bro. And unfortunately, that's what black people in that position have to do. They have to move more carefully, bro. It ain't fair, but is what has to be done, bro. So you can't afford to make those type of mistakes, because they want to keep a list of all the bullshit that you did. So when it's time for you to be let go, these motherfuckers can have the list of all the bullshit you did to let you go. They don't give a fuck about your age. They give a fuck about your color and race and all that shit. But it's a lot of shit that they don't give a fuck about. We're saying that he's not wrong, but in the eyes of the motherfuckers who's cutting that check, this nigga is dead wrong.
Well, I don't cut his check, so I don't think he's wrong. I think he's perfectly fine in what he did. But when you in a certain status, you gotta move differently. If he was just be a typical 22-year-old, at that point, guess what? I care less what you do, because ain't nobody checking for you.
Right.
And he a 22-year-old with money. That boy
Yeah.
is not thinking. He would. That's why he got to have somebody that, like, let me give you an example. I'm a firm believer that LeBron James high school basketball teammates that he continues to have around him till this day, that manage his money and manage all of his personal affairs, and business affairs as well. I think that's a great group of guys, because I think they've had a part in him staying off of anything negative, and just off the court in general. You know what I'm saying? And like, you might not be like, if I see 10 guys, right? It might be 3 of them in there that ain't even built like whatever they trying to portray, if not the majority of them. So, right? So if I see them and I see them throwing rocks at cars as they drive by and some shit, right? I'm going to think that this is a group of bad kids, and 3 of them kids probably ain't throwing not one rock. They just in the mix. And guess what? Oh, them little niggas, they wrong too.
Yeah. Guilty by association.
That's what they call it, or association.
Yeah.
So
The hands of one in South Carolina, they say the hands of one is the hands of all, dog.
That's exactly what they say. But I think that John Morant is getting caught up in that. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, man. I wish the best for him, bro. And I just hope he got somebody around him who's, talking some sense into him, because that's all a young black man need, is some proper guidance. That's something that a lot of young black men lack, is the proper guidance. And if somebody was to come up to him to try to talk to him, he probably wouldn't even accept it, because he would be like, who the fuck is you? Like, where the fuck you been at? You know what I'm saying? But I hope that he finds the proper guidance so that he can have a long career in the game, bro, because he could go far, bro. He can go far. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish the best for him, man. And, shout out to him.
Well, we made it to your baby mama's sister, cousin, uncle, cousin, friend, mailman's daughter, new friend's cousin, boyfriend, cousin who's in the military but really don't care to throw up while stand up and salute the flag. Friend, favorite segment of the school. Ask the bar. And today, the question for the bar is, how many inches is enough? I don't know.
Me either. What? Pause.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I ain't opened the question up until just now. So
I think that Juicy.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
Right.
this.
What question is that?
I think it varies from person to person.
Different strokes for different folks.
What Larry said.
I mean, Jessica said earlier in the season, I remember she said this.
What I say?
You said that you've been known to give second chances. You care to drop any names?
Whoa! don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. That nigga, you trying to get the fuck out of here? This nigga trying to get out of here.
Why are you like this?
Yeah, nah. Hey man, look here, man.
I'm done with y'all.
All right, Larry, I got a question. I'm gonna remix that.
All right.
What is being good pussy? What is good pussy?
All right, can you repeat that?
What is good pussy?
Good pussy or vagina, which is the correct term. It's the medical term.
Excuse me.
You see me? Yeah, the medical term is the vagina. Yeah, you see me. What? Yeah. I'm glad you asked this because I don't know about that last question. I know that I just be getting but but anyway, what makes good vagina is it's a combination of things, right? It's a combination of warmth. It's a combination of tightness or grip, as they say, and a combination of moisture, if you will. So, the combination of those things, and like how she interacts with you as well. So if you got somebody who ain't really, feeling who ain't really getting what you're digging, then it don't really feel as good as somebody who's into it. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna, ride the wave, if you will. I think that's on the surface is what makes for good vagina.
Okay, so wait, is the ride the wave like the talking back and stuff like that?
Huh?
When you say ride the wave, that's like talking to you, like what you mean ride the wave?
Oh no, we talking about fucking riding dick. You know what I'm saying? We talking about getting it in. You know what I'm saying? We talking about nasty, Mr. Nasty time around this.
You said it make it better if you ride the wave. So I'm like,
yeah,
interacting with you while it's happening.
Yeah, correct. Foreplay. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure we've all have been into somebody, right? And had somebody be into us, you know what I'm saying, while we having sex. So it's a complete difference when it's two people that are into each other, and you know what I'm saying, because it feels electric. You know what I'm saying? Like the touches feel different, the mouth feel different. You know what I'm saying? Like the intimacy of the whole thing, the experience is just different when it's two people that's compatible. You know what I'm saying? In the bedroom. So I think all of that kind of plays a part because, a lot of times for women, I mean, I think, I don't know. This is what I've heard. I'm not speaking for women at all. Please don't think that. But what I've heard is that, you know, a lot of times it's more of a mental thing for women. They like the whole mental stimulation, you know, complimenting them, you know what I'm saying, speaking their love languages, you know, you kind of, you know, relieving them of the stresses of life. Go ahead, please. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You are right, but not just in the moment, like for the duration of some time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like you have a better connection with somebody when y'all talk not just right before y'all about to have sex, but like throughout the week, you're having a conversation. You might like link up for dinner. You might not have sex all day, but like when you do, because you have those memories, stuff, it's a whole lot better.
Right. And that's what I was leaning towards. You know, you can't just, you know, buy flowers, get candy, take her out to dinner. You can't be doing all that shit all at one night. Or you could. That probably get you the butt too. But
I think it would. That's overtime, Larry.
yeah, I think it'll get you. That's going to get you the butt. If I do all that and don't get no butt, you out of here. I'm sorry. But you're right though, Juicy. Over the duration of time, you know what I'm saying, doing all of those things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna speak for myself. Right now in this moment, I ain't doing none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna goddamn see what your struggle point is. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, your phone about to be cut off? Oh shit, I can help you with that. Let me go ahead and turn that phone back on for you. Go ahead and, you know, come on over here while I get. I can't do that. I can't do that.
All I'm
I
saying
can't.
What's your struggle point?
ain't no difference. Ain't no difference in that. You just go ahead and game the day. Because either way, you're paying for it. And does either way make you a trick? Only
Wow.
Hey man, it ain't tricky if you got it. I get it now. It ain't tricky if you got it. Goddamn, cause shot. These bitches struggling out here, dog. It's hard out here. The world is inflated. There's a lot of bitches out here who need just a little bit of help. I got a little bit of help to give, dog. What kind of man would I be if I didn't give out a little bit of help? You know what I mean? Think about it the other way around. Right?
I'm gonna just act like I'm frozen now. You gotta get all us in trouble.
Hey, we getting out of here, Shad. Hey, we getting out of here today, nigga. We getting out of here, goddamn. So think about it the other way around, Shad. Think about it the other way around.
I'm frozen, my bad.
The ladies, you know what I'm saying, and excuse me, man. Y'all go ahead and cancel me, man. I am cancelable. Cancelable.
I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong.
Okay, listen to me. The ladies are always talking about what men can do for them, right? Has the question ever been posed, what the fuck can y'all do for a man?
But even if we could do something for y'all still don't get more women to do more stuff for y'all, so it don't matter.
Juicy. I feel you. I feel you, Juicy. Are you finished? I don't want to cut you off, Juicy. You done? You done? It is the man's job to go out here in this world, find the most juiciest thing he can find, and conquer it. We have to go out here and we have to, you can't just find one woman for one thing. Shit, her cornbread better than yours. But you don't want me to tell you that though. My bad. Her macaroni and cheese is just a tad bit creamy, if you dig what I'm saying.
Oh, mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese. She got the greens, peas, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, yam, hog maw. You name it.
And guess what? That's still not gonna be enough for some of y'all. Still want more.
Hey man.
So why you try so hard? We need to give y'all nothing. Keep on. You said
in Africa, they got multiple women. One,
yeah. Muslims, they practice that as well. They have multiple wives.
Are
Yeah.
you Muslim?
Huh?
You Muslim? Are you in Africa?
Well, see, I was born in the nation, so the nation is kind of different from, Sunni Shiite. That's another episode. But I don't think the nation do that whole multiple wife thing.
Well, half of my life, most people would call me talking about I'm African, so I don't know.
Shad, to answer your question, bro, that's what makes good vaginas. How many vaginas does it take for a nigga to be satisfied? I don't know. What is it with niggas in multiple vaginas? I don't know.
Y'all just keep going and going.
And look, I don't necessarily believe these are not necessarily my views. This is content over everything, baby. I'm just creating the content.
Don't back out of it now.
I'm just creating the content here, baby.
Don't back out of it now.
Hey, dog, I'm just creating the content here. All I'm saying is that if you out there and you need a bill to be paid, you need some food in that refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? If you need your baby daycare. Oh, okay.
Thank you all for listening to the Online Podcast that probably won't last.
Definitely after this episode, we ain't gonna be here. It was me.
Online.
Juice.
Hey man, Trick Daddy Dottie.
And we'll see you.
You right there. Next time.
Online Podcast, the podcast that probably won't last. We just want you to subscribe.
Subscribe, baby.
Like, share, comment.
All that bullshit.
Toast to it.
Deuces.